With University of Miami wide receiver coach Brennan Carroll. Coach, thanks for being with us. And
no problem.
Big day, recruiting day, National Signing Day, and you hauled in a couple of wide receivers. How do you feel about your position, first of all?
Really excited about this group of guys. We really needed to address the length issue in our room, so we were able to sign a couple of big receivers, big talented pass catchers. So top to bottom, we're excited about the group.
I was going to say, they kind of give you a different dimension, each guy, right?
Absolutely. Tyree Brady, really good athlete, got great length, about 6'3", really good hands, plays defense, plays special teams, does a lot of things. Darrell Langham, extremely long, he's 6'5", maybe taller than that, and he's got some really good long speed too. So he's going to be a huge target for us. Braxton Berrios, who's already enrolled with us, he's a slot man, he's a stud, he can do it all. He's a dynamo, so we're really excited about him, what he can do. Coming out of the slot and even coming out of the backfield a little bit. So, and then Trayon Gray is he's a stud, man. He's a tough guy. I might lose him in the running back group. Might take him. I don't know where he's going to be, but he's a great athlete. And from there, we also signed Chris Herndon and David Njoku, two more huge receivers. So we went for size, and we feel like we did a good job picking up a couple guys.
You know what I like about all of them? To me, the number one prerequisite of the receiving core is catch the ball.
There's no doubt. All these guys are they're big matchup problems. They can all go up and get the ball. So we needed some red zone weapons, and we feel like we got a good crew.
You guys did a good job of recruiting in South Florida. 8 players from Miami-Dade, 3 from Broward, 3 from West Palm Beach. But you were also able to go out nationally, and it's important to be able to have your tentacles national as well, isn't it?
There's no doubt. We're always going to stay true to our home base here in South Florida, but we always want to handpick a couple guys that are going to be impact players for us. So, Njoku from Jersey, Chris Herndon from Georgia, Braxton Berrios from North Carolina. So we really feel like we're able to go out and find guys that are going to help us early and often.
Those wide receivers and tight ends will also have a couple of guys to throw them the ball, whether it's this year or down the road. Last year you recruited Olsen at quarterback. This year, Kaya and Rozier. Maybe take us through those 2 players.
Well, I really feel it's just like a rematch of the Super Bowl. We got Peyton Manning with Brad Kaya, and we got Russell Wilson with Malik Rozier. So we got some. Those guys are both really talented. They both bring different things to the game, and we're excited to see those guys compete on the practice field. Oh,
you worked the Super Bowl in there. How was your Super Bowl experience?
It was surreal. It was a great experience. Having no family there, so. It was really cool that Coach Golden got me up there.
You were also able to get overall 12 offensive players. I think one of the things you were able to address, you bring in a running back, Joseph Yearby, and you're able to get a guy that can help you now, but it's also looking ahead at the same time. You're looking ahead because Duke Johnson will be a junior, and maybe he stays, maybe he goes, but when guys get their junior year, there's a possibility you lose them.
Absolutely, and we want to bring those guys along early too. We're going to get our guys in the fold as soon as we can. Get them on the field, get them experience, and let them compete for the roles, not just for this year, but for next year, like you said. At all the positions, really. Offensive line, we're gonna throw those guys in early, especially the guys that came in mid-year. So there's going to be competition top to bottom.
How were you guys able to put together a top 10 class, despite most of the recruiting? When it was done, you still had the shackles on you.
It was difficult. We were still struggling even through the summer, but once the word came down that we were going to be where we are and pretty much free of just with a couple of scholarship reductions, we felt really good about the class, and a lot of the kids really felt good about the future of Miami. So that was a big day for us.